Hello, Mr. Wasa. Hello, Miss Mommy and Miss Ayano. We are happy to greet you on behalf of Kanlungan. Warm greetings to all of you. I am Sol Balbero, the Executive Director of Kanlungan sa Irma. Let me share with you today what is happening here in the Philippines during this pandemic crisis. Actually, let me start with the number of cases, positive cases. Yesterday, from the record, is about 20,000 cases, and we have reached the highest number of cases per day is 22,000 last week. So this is for this second half of the year, when the Delta variant became so, active and more people are getting infected with the virus. But going back last year, since the start of the lockdown in March 2020, it really brought a lot of changes in our society, among the people we serve, even with Kanlungan. That situation last year, when it was so difficult for everybody, Kanlungan found many of our beneficiaries getting hungry, and most of them are expressing to Kanlungan staff that they really need help. So the pandemic crisis or the lockdown did not stop Kanlungan to reach out to these children. What we did, we continue to serve them by feeding these street families, the children, both in the communities and the streets. And included in this group of people that we fed are the locally stranded adults, mostly men who are staying along the streets of Taft Avenue, TM Calao, Ross Boulevard, even to Lawton area. I know AWPS has been to the Lawton area, and we've done the feeding program to the street children there. So for the period March to July 2020, Kanlungan has fed many of these families, and then we also have distributed, I think, more than 5,000 food packs. And we have distributed cooked meals to about 10,000 persons. And also, we continued feeding the children in the community. And the activities that the staff usually did was stopped because of the protocol on social distancing. But the staff continued to be creative in conducting the trainings to the parents and to the children and the youth as well. And so, as I said, the pandemic or COVID-19 did not stop Kanlungan from reaching out to its beneficiaries and from helping them and teaching them, continuing the educational support, not only for the children but for the parents. The children has a different system of education starting the pandemic, and our Department of Education started the modular system and the online system, and the blended modular and online system. So we still continued to support our children in the communities for educational assistance. Our children in the shelters continue to do their modular studies, and the staff brings these answered modules, filled out modules, I should say, to the school and every week. So they continued their schooling both in the shelter level and the community level, and it worked fine so far. But the children, of course, are deprived to go out. Children are not allowed to go out. And so all the socialization activities were stopped. But the staff were creative enough to do activities right inside the shelter. So they did some Zumba dancing, arts activities, drawings, and even the swimming part was not missed because the staff rented a swimming pool and they did it inside the shelter, the center of Kanlungan. So until now, Kanlungan continues to do the feeding program both in the Tunasan and in the Malati areas and the different communities. We do the food distribution program once in a while as funds become available. And just this, I think within this month or two, we've been receiving some vegetables and fruits that are nearly to be damaged by the Food Panda group. And we're very thankful because we receive it in the Malati Center and also in Tunasan, but we distribute it to the communities over and above to the consumption of the shelter. Like for example, here in Malate, when we receive these fruits and vegetables, we save the ones that will be used in the center, and also some of the staff are blessed to have some fruits and vegetables too. But the rest of the donation goes to the community, and we have conducted like community pantries, which is really very helpful to a lot of people in the poor communities who have lost their jobs, lost their income, their means of income. So we really need help continually because life goes on and the life of our beneficiaries also go on, and we continue to move forward in helping them. And thank you, AWPS, that you are interested to support our work again. And we are here to just let you know all your efforts are greatly appreciated. We really believe you care for the children, you care for Kanlungan, and that is so precious to us. So, in case you need anything to help us in your advocacy, just let us know. So, also take care, all of you at AWPS, take care and be safe, keep safe from this COVID variants, and also keep healthy, be healthy, and strengthen your immune system. And we will keep you in our prayers always for our protection and for our country's protection. Thank you very much, and we hope to see you in the future after this pandemic crisis. Okay, bye.